And welcome back to Fenway. You pitched here in '88. Today you're doing Autograph Alley and meeting a lot of new friends.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. It's always it's a blast to come back here every year doing this. And the funny part is, and my family's with me, and I'll say there'll be 400 people lined up to get my autograph. And when they're all done, they'll say, "Who the heck was John Trautwein?" But they're having fun anyway, so gotta love it.
You're certainly doing a wonderful job with your son's Will to Live Foundation for teenage suicide prevention. You have a new book out, which I read, and it's very, very moving.
Well, thank you very much, Joe. We're very proud of what we're doing with the foundation and raising this awareness of teen suicide. We're about to raise our $1 millionth, so we're really proud of that. Just a small little foundation that's really run by teenagers working together to show each other that there's true hope and love they find in their friends and in their life teammates. So it's always a nice way to honor our son Will that way as well.
And it's been 5 years since Will's passing, but his legacy lives on through this foundation.
Oh, it certainly does, and that's really rewarding to my wife and I and Will's siblings as well. It keeps his legend alive, and it's all about what he stood for and loving his friends and being a good teammate.
Just had a chance to meet Mookie Betts wearing the Life Forever and Will to Live bracelets.
Yeah, that was very fun. So when the Red Sox came down to Atlanta last year to play the Gwinnett Braves at AAA, it was Will to Live night down there, and I gave a speech to both teams and handed out the Life Teammate wristbands to all the Red Sox players. And obviously touched a nerve with Mookie, and he's wearing it. And earlier this year, my son says to me, "Isn't it great that Mookie wears the Will to Live wristband?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" And sure enough, there he was on television, with a purple wristband saying, "Love you, man, and love your teammates." So it gives us credibility. It was fun to meet him just now. He's a great kid.
And your college battery mate at Northwestern, Joe Girardi's been very active.
He certainly has. He's been a great supporter, and as you can imagine, that also gives a lot of credibility because Joe and I were teenagers when we met. So the fact that we're still so close just adds credence to this concept of teenagers have already met, some of life's best friends. So if they know that and they learn from that, then they'll reach out to them and talk to each other. That's what we're trying to get them to do.
We got you from the Montreal Expos, 1988, and we understand that you were either the first or second transaction that Dave Dombrowski, then with the Expos, made as the GM, huh?
I think you're right. I remember the day. It was December 7th, so it was the Rule 5 draft at the winter meetings, and Lou Gorman calls me to say, "Welcome to the big leagues, welcome to the Red Sox." And then the next phone call was David Dombrowski saying, "Hey, John, sorry we lost you." So, but I played in his organization with the Expos for 3 or 4 years. A great guy, and I think a great addition to the Red Sox family. So I wish him all the best. I'm not sure he remembers me though.
I'm sure he does. John Trautwein continues success with the Will to Live legacy.
Thank you so much, Joe. Love you, man.
Let's go back to Mutt.